Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So, the title of this reading is What Does He or She Want to Say to You Right Now? So, for this reading, just picture your person in your mind, imagine them, and then choose between these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. I'll also be clarifying with this Lover's Oracle deck. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. So, right now, I'm going to place aside set of cards number 2 and a set of cards number 3 so that I can go ahead now with this set of cards number 1. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to shuffle this deck several times. So this is going to be an in-depth relationship reading for you and the person on your mind, looking into this question. What does he or she want to say to you right now? So let's get these cards placed down. I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of the details are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal, and I offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours, and that's available 7 days a week. So having said that, let's go ahead now. Okay, so you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past, present, future together, and the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here is our clarifying card. So let's go ahead now. So you are being represented by the incredible Lover's energy. They are being represented by the Two of Swords. And let's take a look at this past position. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is deep, okay? There's something here about a strong decision on their side, okay? Now, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't need to be. It could be somewhere in the chart. What it is truly about is a decision. Now, the Page of Cups is about, it's about the offer of love. It's about Cupid's arrow. It tells me that there's two people here who are love struck. Okay, we've got the Page of Cups in the past or recent past. This is about the offer of love. Now, and I feel for a proportion of you, it's about new love, okay? The Page of Cups, and then you being represented by the Lovers, okay? This could be about the offer of new love, and it's about a mutual offer. It's about two people who both feel the same, okay? But let's go deeper into this. There is, this energy, like I say, of a decision on their part. And then you didn't see it was off screen, but I did see the Knight of Swords. This is about like a conversation from them towards you that they know needs to happen, that they truly want to happen. It could come in quite rapidly, but let's take 3 cards now in the past position. Clearly, we could also be dealing with water signs here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let's take a look. What I'm getting immediately is they want to tell you how they feel, and that it's deep, okay? Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords. They want to communicate with you so badly that this It's a decision they want to make, but it's not an easy decision. That's what I'm getting. And for some of you, I see that there's been a split here. And they want to say that they've learned the lesson now. Now they understand. Now there's a real deep level of some form of devastation. Okay? That's for some of you. But they overwhelmingly, they want to say to you, they've got a decision to make. They are devastated. If it ended, they didn't want it to end. And, you know, if it's new love, it's about, there could be some sort of shyness here about rejection. Okay? Like they're talking themselves out of it. Yeah, talking themselves out of it. 8 of Cups. Fear of rejection. They're scared of being rejected. Let's take 3 more in that energy. Okay. They've got a judgment call to make. They know they've got to make a decision. Okay? They know this. Rebirth. They want things to be born with you or reborn with you. Oh, they're in love with you. 2 of Cups. But there's a decision. And they're in love with you. This is what they want you to know. And right now they're not handling it very well. They're working on this aspect. 8 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. Let's take 2 more, that energy towards you. Oh, there is the Knight of Swords. Yeah. They want to tell you that they need desperately to talk to you, to tell you their feelings are real, that this is real, no matter what's happened or what hasn't happened. Okay, with these 3 cards, the feelings are real, and whatever's in the way, okay, with this decision, they want to tackle this. Okay. You see this within them. You see just how confused and sort of unregulated their energy is. They're all over the place. There's something here about having to resist. Okay. Having to resist the inevitable, which is very powerful. Yeah. It's about a big choice and a decision on their part. The Chariot. Let's take this card. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. There's true bliss here between you two. It's a destined connection. Okay. So I'm going to take this outcome card now. Before I do, I just want to quickly say, I'd be so grateful if right now, if this has resonated for you, you could give it a thumbs up. You have no idea how much it truly helps my channel, and it helps the video, the recording, reach more people who it could resonate for. And subscribe, and then you'll catch my next reading. Right now, we know going forwards that there is movement here. The Chariot energy, it's very, very powerful. It's major arcana. It is strongly about a choice and a decision. And this King of Cups just jumped out. So this is about them respecting The heart's desire, okay, could be dealing strongly with two water signs. That's for some of you. I also see double fire here going on. Let's continue. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, double fire, Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's unexpected face-to-face communication, or unexpected just communication of some sort coming in here, because it's kind of like this can't be kind of ignored anymore. The action's got to happen, and here it is, the Knight of Wands. So overwhelmingly, we've just got a very strong, passionate reading here regarding a decision. They know they've got to make it. They are going to make a decision, and it's kind of like about them respecting their heart. This is what they want you to know. They're going to do whatever it takes here. They know what they want to say is that they know at the moment it doesn't feel like that because of their actions. But they're going to do whatever it takes. And literally Cupid's arrow is here. This is love. Okay, so that was set of cards number 1. I'm now going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay. So, moving on now to this set of cards, number 2. What does he or she want to say to you right now? So let's go ahead. So this is going to be an in-depth relationship reading for you too. Heavily focusing on the title of the reading. What does he or she want to say to you right now? So I'm just going to shuffle this deck several times. Okay, so let's now place these cards down. I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal. And I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, and that's available 7 days a week. But right now, let's go ahead. Take a card from this Lover's Oracle deck. Okay, so you and your energy in this connection, them and their energy in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past, present, future together, and the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here is our clarifying cards. So let's take a look. You are very, very clearly not in the best place in this connection right now, because you're being represented by the moon, which is literally the card of confusion and not knowing, truly what's going on here and which way to turn. Okay, there's like a level of kind of dark energy associated here. Let's take that card, King of Swords, and let's take a look at this past position, King of Cups. So, okay, immediately, it very often happens when I do these picker cards, some of the energies kind of like blend in. So do go back and look at set of cards number 1, because there's something about the King of Cups here, I'm sure. So we've got 2 hearts very strongly bonded. And it's about respecting heart space. It's about respecting that this is it. This is your life. What you're going to do with it. Okay? And it's about following your heart. And I see your person is not following the heart. You know it, and they know it. That's what I'm getting here. You are consistently on their mind. There's something here about having to plan, be strategic. But let's go deeper. Let's find out more. Let's take 3 cards for them. Okay. 3 of Cups. Oh, Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So, we've got someone here who's a bit of a planner, okay? We've got somebody who's cautious. We've got somebody who truly wants to throw caution to the wind and just be with you. It's so clear with the 3 of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new foundations and beginnings, romance, celebration. Now somebody, for some of you, this is your lover who's at a distance and they just can't wait to see you and they're planning to see you and all they do is think about you and how they can see you again. For others of you, it's something about them having to make a big decision to even start to begin to properly be with you. But they want this. This is what they truly want you to know, is that they do want this with you. Let's take 3 in this past position. This could literally be somebody that you have met recently and they are kind of like wondering if they can see you, how they're going to see you again. How do they manage that? Because they are, if they could really speak to you now from the bottom of their heart, they'd say, you know, I like you. I like you so much. I can't wait to see you again. And I want to build this. I want to take this further and higher. Okay? Yeah, Magician, the Hermit, and the 9 of Cups. It's deep as well. It doesn't matter how new it is or how long you've known each other. There's something here about a brand new beginning and it's pure manifestation. We've got the Hermit, which is about your person may have struggled to share their emotion, but they want you to know that they want to share their emotion with you. You are their wish. Oh yeah, definitely go back to set of cards number 1 because the 2 of Swords was in the energy over here in set of cards number 1. So yeah, it's about a leap of faith. It's about a decision, a big decision. They want you to know that they are, they're cautious, they're cerebral. They should, but they don't just jump into things. Yeah, the Judgment energy. So yeah, they don't just leap. They want to. Yeah, they don't leap. The Hanged Man. Oh, and the Chariot. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Oh, these readings are blended. Definitely go back to set of cards number 1. And this is a completely different deck also. They want you to know that they want you, but they're just watching you right now. And you know that they're doing this. You know deep down. It's kind of like once that threshold has been passed, there's no going back for both of you. But there's confusion abound right now. And it gets a bit exciting and kind of unstable and, you know, going forwards. Let's take a look. So, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, so this is about you absolutely having to take a step back. Because they still need more time. Okay? Because of who they are. And what this is. Let's take a look now. I'm going to take this outcome card. I just want to say, if you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up right now. You have no idea how much it helps my channel, helps to get the reading out there to more people. It can help also. So let's go ahead now. The outcome card. We have the Emperor. Okay, so there are some restrictions, but there's also something to do with respecting oneself in this very mutual connection. And so it's about that. It's about following your heart's desire. Absolutely. Yeah. Leap of faith time. The Fool with the Ace of Pentacles. Your person may have to leave an idea, a concept, a person, a situation behind. Okay? They need to be the master of their own destiny with the King of Wands, to go to their bliss, to their light, to their Nine of Cups. There it is. So that was set of cards number 2. I'm now going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, so moving on now to this set of cards, number 3. What does he or she want to say to you right now? So this is an in-depth relationship reading for you two, looking heavily into that question. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and place these cards down. I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of the details to book are in that description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal. And I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, and that's available 7 days a week. So having said that, let's go ahead now. Take a card from this Lover's Oracle deck. Okay, so you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, past, present, future together, and the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So let's take a look. You are the King of Pentacles. They are the Nine of Wands. And the past position, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. We've got different, how do I describe it? Different pages, different stages. Different pages, different stages. Let's take some more cards, because we've got these two nines here. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. There's resistance here. There's this bruised mind with your person. Oh, it's very clear for some of you. This is you stood in your power. You had to pull back. One or the other of you could have pulled back. And there's a bruised ego here with your person. They can't stand the idea of not being with you. That's a really strong message. If they could really speak to you right now, the idea of you without them, oh, it's just too much to bear. It's too much. And they know that you deserved more than they gave you. I'm getting that. They want to say that. Yeah. let's take a look. Seven of Cups. For some of you, they wouldn't give you proper commitment, okay? And now you've gone. And now they are bereft. Six of Wands. Oh, this King of Cups keeps showing up tonight. So I really feel it's really important. Set of cards number 1 and set of cards number 2. This King of Cups keeps showing itself with 3 different decks. Okay, we've got this deck, this deck, this deck. This King of Cups keeps showing up. So it's very important theme. It's something about being true to yourself. Okay, that they know they should have been true to themselves. This is what I'm getting. Or they're about to be true to themselves. Okay, because this is resistance and confusion, the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. But then we move to the 6 of Wands and the King of Cups. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. That's what they want you to know. They're reaching that point. Let's take a look. They're reaching that point. They're building up to it with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Let's take 3 cards in this past position. Got strong earth energy here. Okay. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They could be a fire sign clearly. Leo, Aries, Sag. And clearly you could be an earth sign. Let's take 3 cards in this past position. Knight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. The Lovers. And Judgment. How long did you wait for this to manifest? There's real love here. There's real love. Or the possibility of real love. But there needs to be a judgment call. There needs to be a judgment call. And it needs to be from them. It's coming through very, very strongly. Two cards, that energy towards you. Oh my goodness. They love you. That's it. I'm getting, they know that they've dragged their feet, and there's going to be many scenarios as to why. The idea of not being with you is too much to bear. They're in love with you. And the idea of you not being with them, too much. Too much. But there's a bruised ego. And they are soul searching. This is what they want you to know. You did everything that you could do here. I see it so strongly, that Knight of Cups. You both want to manifest. Who's involved? Who else is involved here? There's somebody else around. There's something else going on here. Somebody else. This could also just be their ego, okay, going forwards. For some of you, it's their ego. They need to be in control at all times. For some of you, there's somebody else. Let's take 3 cards going forwards. Four of Swords. Temperance, 5 of Cups. This, for a small proportion of you, it's very clear that there's somebody else in the mix here who could be playing with your mind, their mind. But love prevails. That's what the 5 of Cups is about. Things will come back into balance. There may need to be like a ceasefire. as regards communication with the 5 and the 4 of Swords. Let's take a look. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose for the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So there is turmoil, but the blessing is on its way. Let's take this outcome card. Before I do, I just do need to quickly mention, if you found this reading helpful, if it resonated, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. It tremendously helps my channel. So thank you so much for those of you who are now giving it that little thumbs up. Let's take this outcome card. Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups. There it is. Through turmoil, a blessing. 5 to the 10 of Cups. Quite a leap, okay? There's quite a leap going forwards here. So you need to know they love you. They're on their way to you. And, you know, ultimately, it's kind of like I get the energy, what you want to say to them is what they want to say to you, because this 3 of Pentacles is all about 2 people on the same page. Okay? So, there we go. That's what came through, and I really hope that you found the reading helpful. Okay then, bye.